Most people come to Cozumel for the beaches.
But what if your most meaningful Cozumel excursion was stepping back thousands of years?
Today we're discovering the island's sacred past at Pueblo del Maíz.
The Mayan civilization dates back to around 2000 BC and flourished across southern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and beyond.
The first part of our experience was being painted. In Mayan culture, colors and symbols carried meaning, representing things like the four directions, the elements of nature, and spiritual protection.
Traditionally, colors were connected to the natural world. Red often symbolized the east and the rising sun. Black represented the west and the setting sun. White was associated with the north, and yellow with the south, and with maize, which was sacred to the Maya.
Symbols could represent strength, connection to ancestors, or harmony with nature. While today it's part of a cultural demonstration, it reflects traditions that go back centuries. Cozumel itself was once a sacred pilgrimage site dedicated to Ixchel, the Mayan goddess of fertility, healing, and the moon.
Family, my sister said, we are now right here. It's time to take all the things that we said to say thank you to the mother Ixchel. Let me introduce you, our goddess Ixchel. She is related with the moon. She is like the mother for us. She gives us food. She gives us energy. She gives us medicine. For that reason, she had that snake on their head to represent the medicine. She is related with abundance. She is related with the fertility. On those days, the people go from right here to the island from Yucatan place, okay? They take their canoes and they cross the ocean to come to the island to pray to her, to say thank you. In those days, they can take different kind of food, different kind of seed, chile, and of course, maize. They can carry with them too cotton, feathers, different kind of letters too, jade, important, high value, more like the gold.
Women would travel here seeking her blessings. The island wasn't just inhabited, it was spiritually significant.
Part of our welcome included a cleansing ritual, often referred to as smudging.
Sacred smoke was used to purify the space and the individual, symbolizing renewal and spiritual balance.
From the spiritual, we move into something that shaped daily life and even trade. Mayans built massive cities with pyramids and observatories without modern tools. They were brilliant mathematicians and astronomers. They even developed the concept of zero, something that was revolutionary for its time.
Welcome to my little house. Welcome to my little casa. Today I'm very glad to try to explain to you about the cocoa fruit.
Cacao was one of the most valuable resources in the Mayan world. The Maya was among the first civilizations to cultivate cacao, dating back over 3,000 years.
We're going to obtain an sour seed insect. Only on those days, our ancestors they only soak the white wool covering that seed and then just throw away. That's the way that our ancestors learned by the monkeys. The same bean could be something else, could be eatable. They found on a process to make it better. Which was that process? They take out all the seeds connected together and they let dry at the sunlight for about a week.
And here's something that surprised us. Cacao beans were so valuable, they were sometimes used as currency. Cacao was often reserved for nobility and ceremonial use. It was associated with power, wealth, and even the gods.
Grab one and share. That's the seed sunny. It's a sunny seed.
Tastes like an almond.
Pumpkin almonds?
Yeah.
Explore. Well, I will like say try, but gonna be one of the other, right? Like coffee because it's roasted. Now let's do that. Everyone, let's make stuff that is not garbage
Can't feel it.
and taste it. Pruébalo. Taste it. It's not necessary eat the whole
Oh,
bean.
there we go.
I didn't tell you. You have peel it, the roasted. How it tasted?
Okay.
Bueno, be honest with me.
No.
Bueno, más o menos.
It's nutty.
Yeah. Well, we are making the same thing that our ancestors did it on those days. Sorry. That's how they work on the metate. They threw the beans already peeled on the metate and then they grind until obtain a powder. When they obtain the powder, they adding honey to make it the balance of flavor. And like Chacmo, she's making now, they working a lot until obtain ta-da, the chocolate. No protein?
They don't.
No, I'm done. You want
Hey.
crumbs?
Wait, that's real. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'll try yours.
Bean hips.
Sure. This week, no?
More coming, more coming. ¿Tienes más ahí, Marta?
Add honey too. It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
You want to try?
Try another little bit.
How it tastes now, señores?
Has flavor.
I prefer it that way.
Mm.
Very important to know.
Mm-hmm.
On those days, the chocolate, well, you right now are eating my money. But to be honest, a few beans like that, what's enough for trade a stuff for a week? For example, turkey, vegetables, honey, flour,
Different, not like the store-bought chocolate.
corn. That's why should be in specific days of the Mayan calendar, like today. Today we are in a celebration because you know are only visitors over here. You are our family. That's why we already made an achocua. Today we know that beverage like hot chocolate, but today we're going to share with you the original Maya recipe that we extracted the Mayan tables. What's on there? The 100% cocoa grind and boil with purified water. And we give you flavors with vanilla and honey. That's everything on. No milk, no sugar stuff. Just honey, natural water, cacao, and vanilla. That's it. When you're ready, senores, just get close to receive our sacred beverage. My hermanita gonna give it to you.
But this wasn't the sweet chocolate we're used to today. It was a bitter, frothy drink, often mixed with spices like chili.
Mira, oye, a ella le pones la porción de a él, mira,
Yeah. Chocolate water. That's what you said. Chocolate water. There's still like little bits of chocolate in
in
there.
there with your open mind and an open heart.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of interesting.
It is. Texture.
Mm-hmm. Actually, don't mind it at all. If I can drink properly.
to ours to taste our blessed chocolate. When I say three, let's be grateful with her. Uno, dos, tres. Nicola. You know what she say?
You're welcome.
No, she said hasta la vista, babe. We have familia. Let's switch. Let's switch this time to.
You can recognize what is this? Corn. Of course. In Spanish we say maize, and in Mayan language we say what happened? We say nal. Nal. Exactly. This is nal. Okay. I'm going to show you. You can see the draw over there. Remember, the Mayan people, when they write, they just represent the things with a picture like that, okay? This is a representation of the corn for us. Now, family, right here, we're going to learn how to make an important food for our people. Remember, this is the base of the more of the food that we have. Tamales, gorditas, chilaquiles, tacos, all the things, okay? So today you're going to do. She said, "What about me?" This receipt. Okay, family. We select the seeds from the corn and we put it in water with limestone to boil all night long. We call that process nixtamalizado to make the seed bigger and softer. Okay? After that, we put this on this tool. Maybe you use it over there, right? This is called metate. This is a stone, okay? To grill it like this. You need both muscles, of course. And after that, we can obtain this sacam. This is the corndo, you say, right? Masa in Spanish. We obtain this, and in there we can add all the ingredients that you can imagine. Pork, chicken, mole, chile, all the things that you want. But today, we're going to use this plant. This is called chaya. We're going to use the chaya leaf to add to the corn dog and make your own tamal, okay? Of course, we need this banana leaf to involve the corn dog. This is like a mini oven for the corn dog, okay, family? So, are you ready to start to cook?
Yep.
Yes? Okay, so please take a place around the table. Let me watch.
That's the answer.
A little more
Well,
texture,
let's taste
more.
all together our roasted beans and let me know
That's
how
good.
it tasted. It's not necessary to eat the whole.
Let me
Yes.
see. Oh, perfect, man, perfect.
That's right.
Yes. A little more thin over there.
That's
And
how it
then
tastes.
the other side.
Much better.
Respect the corn dog. Don't
Oh, the other side too?
hand it to the other side. There we go. That's it, family.
They don't.
Congratulations! You're a Mayan cookers for today. Now it's time to for your tamalito selfie. Okay,
Selfie.
selfie.
The best
You need
chocolate.
evidence that you come to the island and you cook with Mayan people your tamal,
100%
right?
100% honey.
Sir, you don't do the tamal. These are the Mayan numbers representation right here. Because after this, my sister over there is gonna cook, and then we try to eat. Everybody's ready, family? Let's over there. Remember, in the Mayan culture, we think that the goddess Unaye create the people, create the humanity, okay? In the sky, Unaye create all the creatures that we know, plants, animal, but they say, I need to create another creator who can enjoy this place with me, okay? So he tried to make us for the wood, but this is hard to make humans. He take the land, but it's fragile to make humans. So Unaye think, I have this. Maybe we can use it, okay? In Mexico, we have more than 60 species from corn. All the colors that you can see, blue, black, yellow, white, orange, okay? Funaye just take four. The white to represent our bones. The red to represent our blood. Yellow to represent our skin, and finally, but not less important, the black to represent our hair, even our soul. Okay? So Hunaye used the same tool that we used to make the tamales, right? To create the corn dough again. Ooh, this material is softer to create humans, right? So Hunaye made happy humans. Okay? For that reason, for our culture family, the corn is very important. This is the base of the most of the food that we can eat. Tamales, gorditas, chilaquiles, tacos. Okay? All the things, family. For that reason, this village is called El Pueblo del Maíz. People who come from the corn, okay? And to say thank you to Hunaye, we can offering different kind of food from the corn, okay, family? Do you have questions about this? No? Okay, guys, so we're going to say thank you to my family because they work hard all the day to make the corn dough that you can use to prepare your tamales, okay? Do you remember how we can say thank you in the Mayan language? Ah, perfect. A corn for you.
Sorry, I do have a question.
Yes.
What keeps it moist? Is it so it's the corn mixed with the plant, but it feels moist.
I don't understand.
What keeps
Wet.
it kind
What
of
keeps it-
wet? What keeps it from drying out?
From drying out.
Okay, yes. We put, to obtain this,
Yep.
this is softer, right?
Yep.
To make the tamales, you need to put the seeds of the corn in water with limestone. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. With limestone all night long to boil.
Yeah.
To make the seed more softer.
So
like
then that
this.
keeps it moist.
Exactly.
Okay. So
Exactly.
it's the corn itself. So
Exactly.
thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, family. I want to say, yes, we're going to say Nipolan to my family. Okay, ready? Everybody?
Nicola.
Maize-based, they say. Okay, family. So when you be ready, we're going to continue. Follow.
They just cook with this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we put that in
But
here.
worst comes to worst, if you eat it, it's not harmful.
No.
I
Actually,
think
that's pretty good.
I think they have some stuff you can put on.
Do you want any stuff there? You want to try?
The tamale. Put some hot stuff on it, so the hot thing. This excursion, though, focuses more on what daily life would have looked like, including how communities gathered to share meals and celebrate together.
And what a beautiful way to end this excursion.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Dos, tres, go!